Hello, I'm Dylan Grinder.
I'm Summer.
And this is Really Playing Games, the show where you play games. Really, and this is our first take. First try every
Got it
time.
in one.
As I definitely wasn't saying when I tried to do this moments ago, and OBS wasn't picking up my mic, it's been like 2 weeks of us not doing this. So it's been 3 weeks since we played. So we're be rusty. But like, knock on wood, tech seems to be working across the board. So fingers crossed. Summer, how you been?
Great.
Good talk.
Yeah. I don't think you need to know anymore.
That's fair.
Been good. I've been here. I was here very recently. I was here Saturday actually.
Yep.
Not drowning.
But
yeah. So funny. So fun and cute. Yeah, I don't know what my life now is just. It's just I've hit my routine, and my routine is no sleep GTA, no sleep GTA, no sleep GTA.
Yeah, that's not great.
It's definitely it is great. But it's definitely like not ideal.
There we go.
Yeah. It's great. It's not ideal. I am doing it to myself. It's not ideal. I do love it and I enjoy every second. It's not ideal. It's not an ideal situation where I'm not sleeping at night anymore. Like
or
a fucking
in the
vampire.
morning.
Or in the morning or during the day. Because where I'm just not sleeping. Yeah, because last night I was up till 5:30 in the morning and then I had to get up at 8. And then I tried to take a nap, but instead of taking a nap, I ended up watching GTA. And then I fell asleep for about 30 minutes. So I'm feeling pretty spicy hot. Yeah, so, but just been doing a lot of that. You know that. They know that. Chat knows that. Like,
we all know.
We all know what I'm doing. I don't tweet about anything else anymore. It's just me going live and then the show and then like sometimes Saturday shows and then, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, so it is what it is. I've just fully replaced. I've got 2 lives now. One of them is me barely keeping myself alive here in this house, and one of them is going out there and living my best business bitch life.
Barely keeping yourself alive in Los Santos.
Yeah, barely keeping myself alive in Los Santos.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but it's been good. Lots of drama. I did get to play crazy shit. Okay, so I got to play. So I've mentioned this many a time, but I'm going to mention it again. So basically, Bunny, who I play in GTA, is a reincarnation of Bunny, who is my Urban Shadows character, and I got to play that game yesterday. So I got to play Bunny for 3 hours, OG Bunny, and then I got to play new Bunny. And OG Bunny is so fucked. I love her so much. She is everything and more. She is a villain. Yeah, she's absolutely a bad person. And I love that for her. It was so fun. Yesterday, basically, so I'm just gonna lore time. So basically what's happening right now is there's a vampire guy. There's a bunch of vampire clans, whatever. And he's trying to take over all the clans and unite them under one faction. But that's breaking this treaty that they have with the wolves, basically. So the wolves can't form into one clan and the vampires can't form into one clan because they get too powerful and then war. And so they made this treaty or whatever. And so this vampire guy is trying to break it. And he one time was kind of rude to Bunny. And so she was like, well, I'm going to kill him eventually. I'm going to get around to that. And so she was like, oh, well, now that he's made himself a target, now seems like a perfect opportunity to kill him because I could actually like have a reason, LOL. Not that she needs one. And so basically they were trying to figure out a way to get him alone or like draw him out or like something so that they could set up like a hit and like kill him. And she just invited him to dinner. She was just like, it was so funny because everyone else Bunny is just like, I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm not going to ask permission. I'm not going to ask forgiveness either. And so she basically, they're all talking and then Bunny just texts him while they're all talking and invites him to dinner. And they're like, okay, well, now we're doing this. And she was like, so we'll just get him to dinner. We'll kill him at my casino. And everybody was like, okay. And the hunters really want him dead because he killed one of their main hunters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so Bunny was like, yeah. I'm totally on your side, hunter guys. Like, absolute. We're all together in this one. And so they all set up the hunters, her court, because she's a fake queen. She's also a tainted. It's so fun. And she was like, okay, we're all gonna set up. And so then they started having dinner. And she was like, but I am gonna talk to him first because I'm interested. And so they started talking, and she was like, I fucking hate you. I want you dead. However, what is it that you want? And he was like, well, I just really want to unite the clans, like the same way that the wizards are united, blah, blah, blah. A couple rolls
Hmm.
later, me and Kat, the GM, are asking each other questions. And one of the questions that she asked was, how could I get Bunny to step aside and let him do this? And I was like, it would be a lot because she really wants him dead because she's a petty bitch TM. And so I said, a debt that cannot be erased. And if you know anything about Urban Shadows, that's a fucking big deal, especially
Yeah.
with the most powerful vampire in the city. And she said, okay. And so Dean gave her a debt that cannot be erased, that she
Damn.
can cash in for big stuff. They did have like a fey promise kind of in there where she wouldn't abuse it, basically, like, go get my coffee, bitch, like that kind of thing. Because she absolutely would do that.
Uh-huh.
And so they kind of worded it, and she only worded the promise so that she would stay out of his way in regards to this one thing, the vampire clans uniting, and also that she would try her best to get the hunters to stand down. But that's it. She just said try. And he took it, and so he left, and now everyone's mad at her because they all wanted him dead. And she's like, LOL, never mind. He gave me something, so suck it, I guess, hunters. And then she really
Oh,
did try and talk
jeez.
the hunters down from it. She's like, yeah, but do you guys really want to kill him? Because, like, if you do that, he's going to kill you guys. And, like, he might die, but you guys will definitely die because you're mortals. And they were like, damn, she's making a lot of good points right now. Anyway,
Spicy.
and everybody's so mad. And I love it so much. I love Bunny just being just the worst. Yeah, it was amazing. It was so fun. And then everybody afterwards was like, girls, do you really have to do that without talking to us? I was like, she does everything without talking to anyone. She's a
Oof.
fake queen. Damn, she's fickle as hell. I love it. Anyway, so that was really fun. But
Nice.
I've seen some hints of that bunny in our GTA bunny, just like the smallest,
Yeah, I mean,
tiniest,
I think,
tiniest little bits. But she has morals, right? She doesn't want to kill anybody ever.
yeah, I feel like that's
Pretty big base
that's
difference.
a pretty big difference because
Yeah,
it sounds like Urban Shadows Bunny is kind of just a monster. Like,
she is. She's also like technically, I think, classifies as a serial killer.
yeah, so that's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah. It's really fun to play
And
though.
like so I haven't heard everything about this Urban Shadows game, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
my read is that she just kind of doesn't care
Yeah,
about other people.
she doesn't.
Um,
She cares about herself and one other person, and that's it, literally.
and Los Santos Bunny does care about other
I
people. Like,
know.
and the thing is, like,
Boo.
I've seen her toe that line a couple times where she
Hmm,
like
hmm, hmm.
tries not to care about other people, but because she's not surrounded by a bunch of horrible monster people, like
Yeah,
they win her back pretty fast.
yeah,
Like,
they do. I know.
so I just don't see it for
I
her.
know. I
Um,
know.
but she's smart
Hmm.
and scheming sounds too sinister. Like, I don't know,
Yeah,
she's a planner.
yeah,
And so I can totally see her moving in like to use the Dragon Games alignment constructions, which I don't super love, but she's like a good aligned version of Bunny. Like
yeah,
it's still a lot of the same capabilities, but like just the motivations are so wildly different that I don't think it's
yeah,
fair
yeah,
to say that they'll
yeah.
ever end up in the exact same spot.
Oh, for
Um,
sure not. Yeah, for sure not. Like I can't ever see GTA Bunny doing murders like ever. Like
ugh,
that just doesn't that's just
thank
not on
God.
her. That's just not in her thing. And then like literally Bunny Urban Shadows was like, "Yeah, I want to kill all your enemies for my patron." Like she was like, "That's like what I want to do." And I did min max her, so she's really good at doing it too. It's kind of disgusting.
Ugh,
Yeah, but I
hate
love
that.
playing her. It's so fun to play though. It's so fun to play just a cutthroat bitch, like literally.
I'll
Um,
take your word for it.
I love it. I have issues though, so like whatever. Um, it's hard playing a character who cares about everybody all the time. It's hard playing GTA Bunny because she cares about people. And I like playing a character who doesn't care about anyone except for one person. Yeah, her ride or die, her primary partner, if you will.
It does simplify things.
Yeah, it
Um,
does.
yeah.
If you only care about yourself and you only worry about how things are going to affect you, it really does simplify your world.
Yeah, it makes decisions a lot easier.
Simplify. Yeah.
Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes,
Yeah,
yikes, yikes,
anyway, so that
yikes.
was really fun. That was a good day.
Cool.
What about you? What's been up for the past couple weeks?
I mean, we played Phasmophobia this week. Um, that was fun.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Uh, you died a lot. And then
Every
I
game,
died a
I think,
lot.
except for the last one.
Yep.
You also died almost every game.
Almost every game, and it
Yeah,
was some fucking bullshit. I
it
I
was.
I hate that one table. There's one table, and it's stupid and it's bullshit, and I hate it.
It was so fun though.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of
The
fun.
game was good. Yeah,
And like it's been a hot minute since I had played.
me too. Me too.
It had been a hotter minute since you had played.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know. It was just a good time. And the game is like harder now. Like it's
Yeah.
there. You used to sort of hit a point where it was like, okay, no one's gonna die, right? Like it's just it literally, especially on the bigger maps, because you could just outrun the ghosts. Once you figured that out, it sort of became trivial. But the ghosts are faster now, and apparently they get faster each time they hunt.
I
And
hate
so
that.
like you just can't kite the ghosts forever.
Yeah.
So you have to actually play the game.
Ugh.
which is great, but meant that
Yeah.
it was much more of a challenge. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. GDQ, Games Done Quick, Summer Games Done Quick happened this past week, and that was a ton of fun. I didn't catch all of it, but I caught a lot of it, and that was super fun. I watched a pretty like hilarious, but also just like really interesting and exciting race between two Pokemon speedrunners, and Pokemon speedruns are like
Oh my gosh.
probably the most fun to watch casually, I think. Because you don't really need to know anything to watch a Pokemon speedrun. Like you're not dealing with like ridiculous, clipping through walls or anything like that. And because the gameplay is so simplified, like it's, top down, move around, and then, menu based combat, it gives the runners and their commentators a lot of time to talk about what's happening. So even if you don't know, like there's plenty of room for them to explain. And a lot of why I like Games Done Quick as a speedrun event is because it's not like people aren't trying for world record times. Like that's not the point.
Mm-hmm.
And so you get people just being a little looser and really taking the time to talk about what's happening. And obviously they're still trying to go fast. And in this case, it was a race between two players. And so they were trying to, go faster than the other person. But because they had commentators and stuff, it's just a really good environment for being like, oh, I've never seen this speed run before. I'm not going to feel lost though, because people will talk about it. And it was like a really close race all the way through, which is great. It was like 3 hours. It was like a 3-hour race of Pokemon Black and White, and the two players were playing. One was playing Pokemon Black, and one of them was playing Pokemon White. And so like their couch was hilarious. They had a bunch of memes going back and forth. Like the commentary was just really, really good. And then a lot of times in speedrun races, you reach a point where like someone gets ultra fucked by missing a trick of some kind, and then they're behind for the rest of the race. Or someone gets a lead early and then just keeps outpacing the other person for the entire thing. And like it's just like the prospect of maybe a turnaround is exciting, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. But in this race, like it looked pretty clear that one of them was like a full minute ahead or something. And then slowly over time, the other player caught up and overtook, and then they caught back up. And then in the final fight of the game, they both
Oh my
started it at
God.
pretty much the same time, and they traded first place like 3 times throughout one fight.
That's incredible. That's amazing. Well, who won?
Oh fuck.
And by
I
how
don't
much?
I don't
Do you know? Do you
I
remember?
don't remember his name. It was like Power something or other. It was the one playing Pokemon Black, I think, and won by like 5 seconds.
That's insane.
Yep.
That's so exciting, though. That's so
Yeah.
exciting. I love when races are close.
Yeah, it was great. The other player took some time to, because there's a mini game where you have to dress up your Pokemon and take a picture of them for a
Yeah.
thing. And the speedrun strat is to just kind of not dress up your Pokemon at all.
Yeah.
And one of them took the time, the one that lost took the time to actually
Aw.
put a thing on their Pokemon. And one
Yeah.
of the couch commentators was like, if you lose this run by 5 seconds, it's because of this.
Yeah.
And they lost
And
by
he
5
did.
seconds.
That's so good.
Oh, it was great. It was so
Yeah.
good. But yeah,
amazing.
I
Yeah.
mean, every time Games Done Quick happens, it pretty much consumes my life for a week.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been up to.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I have a very tangentially related question of the week for
Yeah,
you,
hell yeah.
Summer, and for
Ooh.
you, chat, and for you, YouTube comments, if you are watching this. Yeah.
Wow.
What's a thing that you were obsessed with as a kid? Because like we've clearly got our shit that we're obsessed with now. Like you're
True.
deep into No Pixel.
Obsessed with No Pixel?
and
What?
I, immersed myself in speedruns for a week.
Yeah.
But what was like your kid?
Oh
was your
my
obsession as a kid?
God. That's hard. I just want to say, I want to I don't even know how to what did I love as a kid? So I've got like a cute, like little fun side. I've got a couple of answers, things that I was obsessed with. I was obsessed with jump roping.
Okay.
I won the jump rope competition all throughout elementary school. So pretty much every year,
Okay.
which is a weird thing.
Mm-hmm.
I also won the 3-legged race a couple times. Neither here nor there. I was literally like 8 years old. I was obsessed with construction and resource management games. So like Zoo Tycoon and Roller Coaster Tycoon and like
Okay. Yeah.
things like that. Like little restaurant games where you'd have to like make recipes and that kind of thing. Loved those. And then I was like hardcore obsessed with The Sims for like a long time, but I never actually owned The Sims. So
Interesting.
I had a friend
Uh-huh.
who had all the Sims games. And we were best friends pretty much all throughout our childhood up to high school. And she fell asleep super early and she slept in super late. So she would be out cold at like 8 p.m.
Uh-huh.
And I would be awake with her laptop playing The Sims. And I would literally play The Sims all night until I left the next morning when my mom came to pick me up, and she would still be asleep. She'd sleep till like 3 p.m. I swear to God, she was never awake more than like 4 hours at a time. And I would play, and we hung out. We would have sleepovers pretty much every weekend at her house because her house was like the cool house. You know what I mean? Like the cool house of our friend group. They lived on like a golf course. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so, well, it was just like a fucking big house, right? With a pool. So we were always there. And yeah, she's also the friend that I played through all of the Kingdom Hearts games with.
Oh.
Yeah. So I remember we would sit down on her couch and like take turns with their controller playing Kingdom Hearts. And like when we finished Kingdom Hearts 2, I think it was, we sobbed. We just were sobbing our eyes out.
So good.
I mean, because we had just worked so hard to win, to get through it. It took us so long. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard because I jumped around so much as a kid between like interests. I mean, I was a competitive swimmer for 10 years too. So that was like a huge part of my life. But yeah, it's just weird. I mean, I just kind of want to say like the internet, because that's where I spent most of my time. Yeah, I loved the internet.
Interesting.
Bankofamerica.com, google.com.
You've
I've
been to
been to
those.
those. Yeah.
Legit.
What about you? What about you? What were you obsessed with?
I had lots of things that I like would dive super deep into for short periods of time. Like Pirates was one. Um the Black Plague happened at some point. I don't mean in history, I mean in my list of things that I
Obsession.
was interested
Oh
in.
my God.
I read a historical fiction book that took place during the Black Plague.
Mm-hmm,
That was
mm-hmm.
like pretty good and really interesting and really gripping. And so after that, I went and like read up. I was like, what the fuck actually was this? Because the book that I read, oh fuck, what was it called? I can't promise that it's good. I read it when I was like, I don't know, 13 or something, and my tastes and ability to analyze media have changed significantly since
I
then.
know. Same.
Let's see. Black Plague historical fiction book. It's, I bet you, yeah, I got it. Doomsday Book by Connie Willis, which might be terrible. I don't know.
We have no clue.
But the premise for the book is that it's about time travelers at a college. So the idea is that like people do time travel for research. And the way that the time travel works is they have a machine in the present day for them, and you get in the machine and it sends you back to a place and a time, and then it will pick up from a set, like a preset space and time in the future, or after that.
To bring you
So,
back.
yeah. So it's not like you take a machine and you leave your machine there. It's you get sent to a place in time and you need to make that rendezvous point in order to get back.
Yeah.
And so this woman gets sent back, and then she catches the motherfucking Black Plague and is taken out. Like, not killed, but like she like is horribly sick for a period of time. And like she survives, but then she's in this village that is experiencing the Black Plague, and like
Damn.
everyone's just fucking dying around her, but she missed her rendezvous point.
Yeah.
And so she's like trying to figure out how she can communicate to the future that she didn't die, and like where and when she'll be. But it's also like it's a multi perspective book. You also get these people in the future who are like
looking for signs in history.
Yeah. So like one of the things is they like surgically implant a bone spur basically in the person's hand before sending them back. And so this, I think, professor, some guy that was like a big lead on the project, is like going through graveyards and stuff from the time to see if they can find her goddamn body.
Damn,
it's
grim.
like brutal.
Yeah, because it's like you would want to leave a sign in history so that they could find you and remember, like, be like, oh, she was here, right? That's so fucked. It's cool though.
Yeah, but it was just, it was
love
such
time bullshit though, so I'm like kind of a slut for that stuff. It's so good.
It was such
love
an
time bullshit.
interesting, it was such an interesting take on time travel.
Yeah.
But then also like it was all about this Black Plague stuff, but it was told from this very intimate perspective, not a broader perspective. So I had a brief period where I was like, the Black Plague, tell me all about it. And Joan of Arc was another one.
Nice.
My big one when I was like a kid was dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I was a dinosaur kid. I knew everything about dinosaurs. I had on VHS the Magic School Bus episode about dinosaurs, which also that episode is how I know about some words or names. If you're turning them possessive, you do just an apostrophe instead of apostrophe s. Because Carlos is one of the kids, and Carlos is a name that you do that to. You don't do Carlos's, you do Carlos with an apostrophe, and that's the only reason I know that. But yeah, dinosaurs I think were my big thing. I had dinosaur blanket, stuffed animals.
I love that. That's so good. I literally just remembered something that I was obsessed with for so many years.
What?
That consumed so much of my life, and I can't believe I literally forgot. making commercials. And
Excuse me?
I know this is a weird thing that's like a weird blacked out portion of my past. So my friend, my sister, one of my closest friends that I swam with, and
Mhm.
the three of us, would make commercials for stuff that we made up, like constantly. And this would include voiceovers, it would include effects, it would include jingles that we
Oh
would write
my
ourselves
god.
and like edited together. And I loved editing commercials. So I did all the editing and filming pretty much, and they starred in them. And I guarantee you, I could probably find some of these because we burned them
Please,
all to DVD.
please do.
So they exist. We had a breath mint for dogs. We did a commercial just for gauchos, I'm pretty sure. Do you know what gauchos are, right?
Mm-mm.
The pants. They're like I don't know what fabric they're made out of, but they're
How do you
like
spell
a
it?
gaucho, I think. Um but they're like loose pants, or they're like loose at the bottom, and they're like kind of capris.
Oh, these. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We did one for that. We did one for a stain away. I think it was called stain away, which was just we colored on the ceiling and then we sprayed water on it, and then we just filmed a different part of the ceiling because we actually couldn't get it off. And like I remember these jingles, like I literally do. I remember them so much. And we did like a sketch bit that was probably the most cringy thing that's ever been filmed in the history of the world, because it was a slow motion. It was called We did like a slow-mo the movie, and then slow-mo part 2 and part 3. And it was like probably about 8 minutes of just stuff happening in slow motion with literally no plot at all. Um and like the bum 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 that song
Oh,
playing.
the Chariots of
Yeah,
Fire. Yeah,
exactly. And it
amazing.
is priceless. And we did this for years.
Oh my god.
Years.
Please find them.
I will find them because they're honestly priceless.
I would
It's
love to do
so weird.
I would
A
love to
watch
do
party of
a really
those.
playing games movie night.
You have no idea. These are, I think we could probably binge the whole thing in probably 45 minutes. Like all of the
Cool.
content that we ever made, because it's short. Because they were mostly, like I said, 30-second commercials, like pretty short fucking commercials. We cracked ourselves up. I feel so bad for our parents, who we would burn the DVDs, we would put them on the fucking big screen, and we'd be like waiting for them to laugh at our jokes. Like they must have just been like, because we were like 12, so it was like
Oh no.
you're not laughing. Are you
Amazing.
not getting it? She got hit in the head with a hairbrush. That's hysterical. Not
Oh
joking. That's
god.
actually a thing that happened.
Oh
Oh,
god.
I know. I I can't believe I forgot that, because that was something I just really was obsessed with for a long time.
So good.
Um, okay, anyway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kid humor is so fucking stupid.
Kid humor is ridiculous. I started capitalism in my neighborhood at one point.
Oh my
Um,
God, me too.
yeah, great. High five. Me and friends were big into like stick fighting. I live in a forest, and I have lived in this forest since I was 10. So I've been here
Hmm.
for like almost 18 years. Um, but like as a pretty shy kid for
Hmm.
essentially all of my life, including right now, I didn't make a lot of long-term friends until I moved here. But because we live in a forest, there are lots of sticks, and what do people do when they have access to sticks? They sword fight. Um, and so at one point, we did a lot of like just fucking around in the woods and like going places that we probably weren't supposed to be. And an economy sprung up around good stick fighting sticks, basically. Because like eventually you come to realize which sticks are good for
Yeah.
fighting and which ones aren't.
Which ones are gonna
Uh,
break the moment it hits literally anything?
yeah,
Yeah.
and also like balance is a thing. So the forest I live in is
Serious.
primarily eucalyptus, and eucalyptus wood just is kind of shit. And also is very twisty and curvy, and so whereas like IRL, you can have a scimitar, you can have a curved blade on a sword and have it work if it's engineered well and correctly. But if you just have like a fucking curved stick coming out of your hand, that shit twists like nobody's business. It's impossible to hold on to. It's a mess. Anyway, At one point, we found a place where like a tree had fallen down, basically, with like a little clearing on each side of it, and we turned it because it had hollowed out a little bit. We turned it into a shop where it was like that was the counter.
I
And
love this.
we used eucalyptus nuts as currency, which there are essentially
Oh,
infinity
damn.
of here.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the most tight economy.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. It's like you need some money, go look over there on the ground.
yeah, yeah, yep.
I told you
Anyway,
about my much
oh,
worse, much more criminal descent into capitalism as a child, haven't
did you
I?
steal things and then sell them?
I did. Yeah, I did. My from from teachers. I yes,
Summer.
I know. The cops are coming to get me right now. I've just
Yep.
confessed my crime and here they come.
Wee woo.
Um so basically what happened is in the third grade, I was I was compelled to have money. I just wanted money. Because they had opened up a store at the elementary school that where everything was sold for basically like 25 cents. Cheap, 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 cheap. And so I said, well, how am I going to get money? My parents aren't going to give me money. How am I going to get money? And so I said, I'm going to sell shit to kids, dumb kids. I was like, I'm a smart kid. These are dumb kids. I'm going to prey on them. And so basically what I did is my teacher had a free supplies counter where she would like put out supplies for kids who didn't have any. And so one at a time, I slowly stole all of her erasers. You guys remember these pink, like the weird,
You
like shaped
stole from
erasers?
poor children?
I basically did, yeah. And I took those erasers, I cut them into 6 pieces, and I drew pig faces and feet on them, and I called them piggies, and I sold them for 10 cents each.
Okay, well that's transformative at least, but
I
damn.
know. And then finally one day she was like, "Hey guys, someone has stolen literally all of the erasers, like probably 10 erasers. I need people to like fess up what's going on." And someone tattled on me. They fucking snitched on me. They
Yeah,
ratted on me. And they were like, "We need
shocking.
you to give back the erasers." I was like, "I literally can't. They're piggies now. Like they're destroyed. They're about the size of a regular eraser." And so they were like, "Okay, well, whatever, replace the piggies." So I gave them $5 or whatever. Years later, like 15 years later, like so long, I was going through my old room, I was going through my old drawer, and I found a gallon plastic bag that had piggies in it that had lasted from elementary school, probably about, I don't know, a dozen piggies, and like $35 in change.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, let's play a game.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Let's
go.
I thank you for your confession. The cops will be there any minute. Okay. What the fuck is happening with my mouse? Do you see this? Where it constantly drifts up
Yeah.
into the
Yeah. Weird.
Don't love that. Can I keyboard commands? Oh god. Remember when I was like, hey, tech's working today. Can I get the load? I'm wondering if I load the game, if that'll fix it. Oh god. Oh, this is great. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. If I can figure out how to close it. Oh fuck. Close window. Okay, let's try that again. Let me screen share with you again. Oh. Okay, Summer, you should be able to see a black screen.
I do indeed. And a loading circle.
Yep, that's my mouse. Could buy me a new mouse with the piggies money. That's true.
No.
Fuck this mouse, actually. This is my second one of this mouse. This is a Razer Basilisk Ultimate, which is a great mouse for about 2 weeks.
And then she betrays.
Oh, well, this is just happening now. Do I have a controller plugged in or something that's fucking with this? Yep, that was it. Okay, I think this is the most recent one. Nope. 614. Yes, that one, right? No, 621. This one. This one. Okay. But yeah, the mouse buttons gave out on this thing. And then I spent like half a year, like 6 months, going through the RMA process with Razer to get a new one, and now the scroll wheel is fucked. So,
Oh my god. I just got a new mouse actually. Not that long
Yeah.
ago. I think I told you that. Yeah.
which brand did you go with?
I also got a Razer mouse.
Oh, also, someone told me in Discord that you can press F to turn the flashlight on and off. And we could have had a flashlight this entire fucking time.
Oops.
The entire time that the flashlight has been working.
You mean the entire time that you tortured me with the horrid sounds of the night vision camera? We could have just had a flashlight.
Yep.
Whoops. LOL. Rip my ears. Quiet, please.
G502. Yeah, I think that might be the one. I had a toss-up between this mouse and a Logitech mouse, and that might have been the one that I almost got. Like, I fucking love this mouse when it works. It just stopped working.
I love things when they work.
Right?
When they don't.
So, apparently if we go
trash.
here... we might be missing... So I did look at the walkthrough a little bit, because remember we were stuck last time.
Yeah, we were really stuck.
We were
so
super
not even
stuck.
mad.
And it said to come here, and...
Did you just miss some? Did you just get something?
No.
What's those photos? What's those photos on the side to the left?
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
The walkthrough said to come here with all the cards.
Maybe we don't have all the cards.
Maybe we don't have all the cards. Okay, I'm going to...
Great.
check that. It says that we will find them in the science classroom, which we might not have seen them in. The boys' dormitory, which we definitely, I think, got all of the cards from. And the classroom corner desk. And also, of course, some in here, but I think we got all the ones in here. So I'm sort of thinking the classroom is where we should be looking.
Yeah, let's go.
And like a lot of what sucks for me about mouse stuff is when I got my very first gaming mouse, it had a button on the thumb here. So not like these top two back and forward buttons, which are pretty standard, but one like down below. And I got so used to it. Like, it's really convenient. And I think every fucking mouse should have one. I don't understand why they don't.
My old one had one, and now I've got those standard 2 buttons, and I don't have one on this mouse.
Yeah. And I can't live without it. So I'm limited to mice that do that. So there's like a Razer mouse that does it and a Logitech mouse.
Augustine will spend all day in their dorm.
Okay, so classroom. Which is this one? No.
I'm mostly here to morally support you. I literally
Right.
I don't know the
Patrick,
way
I will not
around this
tell you
building at
again.
all. I feel like, you know, we're just kind of floundering and fucking our way through, you know. We're just looking for them cards.
Those are the words that I also would use
Yeah, me
for
too.
us in
Those are
this
the words
game.
I did use.
Those are the words you did use. Yeah. Yeah.
So those are the words I would use.
Yep, unfortunately.
Not unfortunately. We've seen all this shit.
No.
We've seen this shit before.
We've seen this shit. We've been to
seen all
those.
this shit. We've been to those. Fuck the internet. The internet doesn't have shit on real life.
I'm not convinced. Yeah.
I want some like hunting music, like something that keeps me upbeat.
Upbeat.
But the
upbeat
yeah,
is
I want to
hunting.
be. Yeah. I want to be like. Yeah, I want something like that drives me. You know, drives me forward.
Okay. And that's the nursery. Have we been in here? Oh, this is the Doom Room. Every time I come in here, I'm like, what is this place?
What is this place? I've never seen it. Get off the
Corner
couch.
classroom. Corner classroom. Oh, we have to go through downstairs to get to the boys' dormitory. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna look again. I'm gonna a little further ahead. Da, 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 da.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, we already got the numbers for the padlock.
Yeah, I thought so. Right?
This thing that we're doing is supposed to give us the numbers for the padlock to the window, but we already went through it because what's his name told us. Uh-oh. Is this a different version of the game?
I don't think a different version of the game exists.
Marie,
Maybe that they're just giving you a walkthrough in the order that they did shit,
Yeah, well,
and like other things
maybe
can
there are
trigger those things.
maybe there are two ways for us to get the code, I guess.
Yeah, maybe one of them is being good at the game, and one of them is just fucking around and finding out.
Which one did
Which
we
is
do?
what we're doing. We're doing the
Oh.
fucking around finding out one,
Gotcha.
obviously.
It also said
Yeah. What else did it say, Dylan?
that there's a rock outside the day room. This is the day room.
Okay, where's the rock?
I don't see a rock. But that there's a key beneath a rock. I am not inclined to believe it.
Well, where's the fucking rock? LOL.
Maybe it's outside of
Is
the
this?
other
Are you sure
door?
this is the day room? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is the day room.
Maybe it's out there. Yeah, where's the rock? Oh, right there, by the door. Look, I mean, there were like rocks on the floor. Go back. Look at all those rocks. Turn around. See, look at those pebbles right by the door.
Oh, only if you have learned that location using the drone.
Oh, bank. Ugh.
Ugh.
We gotta do multi-parters.
Ugh.
Seems dumb.
This game is getting confusing and a little
Not very-
annoying.
It's not very linear, is it?
No.
I'm just not getting it.
So there's an office for us to find with the drone.
I'm just not computing the game. I'm feeling crazy tonight. Like squirrely.
I can
Obviously.
tell.
I'm just not understanding
Okay, so we have an
what the
open window
game
here.
wants from me.
This is
player.
what's her name's room.
Yeah, where are them rocks?
This is another
Can you just
room.
go all the way to the day room from here somehow? This is another room.
And we can't go in there.
Where are the rocks at? Where are all the rocks at? And I ask again, where are the rocks at?
Maybe we can't get in
Can
there
you go into a
yet?
different? Can you go into a different, any other window? Literally anything else?
It's boarded up. Oh, I think this one's boarded up.
Board it up.
Yeah, that one's just look at the top of it, maybe the other side of the house.
If we can find a rock, maybe we can also find a worm. Worms like rocks. They live under them. So do a bunch of bugs, as I learned from The Lion King. Right? Dylan's so focused. I'm just feeling crazy.
I mean, we've been in here. So this isn't anything new.
The Lion King. Historical fiction.
Historical truth. Okay, so I'm just gonna
Biography,
read
if
this
you
out
will.
loud. I'm just gonna read this
read
out
it.
loud.
Go, yeah. Let's read it out loud.
I'm gonna share with you, the viewers. So, we're supposed to look at the nurse's attic, room in the attic, which we did. Right? Head outside to use the drone, fly into the other attic using the open window. Let's just do that again. Once inside, learn that these rooms were used by the nurses and the care staff. We did learn that.
Yeah.
We were told that. Explore. Steve directs us to look around Lizzie Preem's room. This one.
We did that.
Note on part of Lizzie's poster, she had drawn a rune over part of the house. We did note that. See, right here. Bada bing, bada boom.
And something on the door. Oh, it says 7. Just kidding.
Yeah. When done, leave the drone. Steve talks to us, confesses that he has more to tell us and to meet in the office. We go there. We explore the office, and then the ghost of the matron is supposed to show up. I don't think that happened.
Where's the office?
We were just in the office. It's where the medical cards go.
Did she not show up?
Did she?
Did she not?
Well, if she did, she manifests and we talk.
Isn't there a ghost in there right now?
No, what?
What?
Like, manifested and talking to us? What are you talking about?
Like, yeah, like one of those like glow spots. That
No.
has
There's
okay,
that's
okay.
not a ghost. That's just a weird
That's a
apparition
chant.
thingy. And those, one of those is in the classroom right now. This is the office. And there's fucking no one here.
Maybe look around a little bit more in the office.
Oh?
Anything?
Oh, there was something on the wall with this. Right. Yeah, this gave us the number 1535 3520, right?
Yeah, which got us into the basement, right?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
which is not what the walkthrough says to do at all. Like literally at all.
What the fuck, walkthrough?
That apparently comes back. That comes up way later, I guess. Wait. What? Yeah, like we're supposed to do this in a million years.
Well, we're doing it now.
Is there a different padlock that we need to get into? Because you talk.
Okay.
We did talk to the matron in here hella days ago, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought so.
So we just haven't gotten all the cards. Gotcha. If we have progressed through the game, if we have progressed through the game and the OPG are not found, you will find a visual clue in the bathroom wall whilst using the night vision camera. Gotcha. And at some point, we're supposed to go to the site office, but we need to find it on the drone? I don't know where that is. Is it even on our map? Ugh. Where's our map? Where's the map, Summer? I just want to progress.
No clue.
So there's HQ in the middle, which is not the site office. And there's the office here, which is also not the site office. Nothing. So, I mean, we got the key. Or we got the padlock. So it seems like what we're supposed to be able to do is go into the nursery, the place with all the gas.
Yeah.
But we need the gas mask.
Yeah.
Which we do not have. And in order to have that, we need to find a location that we have not seen.
Great.
I hate this blinking flashlight in this hallway. It's only that hallway.
Yeah, okay.
It freaks me out. So we gotta find it on the drone. But I don't know where the hell else we can look on the drone. Shut up, basketball. Back to the drone.
Back to the drone. Get off the comms.
Get off the combs. Can I, like, come look at... Can we go through the basement window? Here? No. Can we go further this way? Also, no. Why would we want to look up here anyway? Like, what is the point of this? I mean, I'm not ruling out that we've missed something, given that, you know, we came up here and missed this, right? Like, we missed that, so it's not impossible. Oh, this is the site office. What the fuck? Okay, so we haven't been in this building.
Okay.
So... Whoa! Juice bar, sushi, teppanyaki? Yeah, get some flames going. Convert the chimney into a smoke extractor. Job done. So there were, like, plans to redo this place? I guess? Yeah, that's that thing. Okay, so now that we've discovered it on the drone, we should be able to find...
Beam. Yeah, now we should be able to find it. The key, the
Which I
rock.
don't like that. I wish we could just find it.
Yeah, weird.
Like, it should just be spawned in the world.
Yeah, agreed.
At the start.
Totally agreed.
Rock. I feel like it would be outside and not in here. And the guide does say outside the room.
Yeah.
Rock outside of the day room.
Yeah.
Only if you learn that location whilst using it. Oh, is there something on the board that we need to look at?
On the board that we need to look at, yeah.
That says, key under the rock outside the day room.
I'm gonna hide your key under a rock.
It's not that we
That'll
need to
be
find
funny.
It's not that we have to find the site office, it's that we have to find the location that the key is hidden. That would make sense. And then we can progress. The nice thing about games like Broken World? Is that what it's called? Broken Age. The nice thing about Broken Age and games like it is that, like, you're constantly moving. Whereas
Yeah.
this, it's like, it's very click to screen, click to screen, click to screen, which is... It, for some reason, feels more tedious.
Yeah,
Boom.
even though it's probably not. Yeah.
Night
Night guy,
security.
leave the office key in the tin next to the teppanyaki.
Teppanyaki. The last of
Teppanyaki.
your guys took off with the spare site office key. We have only one. Look after it. Also, stop kids entering the building. I saw another trespasser last night. Pete Crowhurst. Okay, and now in case order of operation matters, we're just going to go here and see that it says Teppanyaki. Here. Great. Okay. Thank you, drone. Thank God. Let us hope we no longer need the guide. Boom. Hey, look at that. Last
Wowie.
spare key. Harwood Meadow site office. Oh. Oh, it's been a soccer ball this whole time. Beautiful animation right here.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's the squash and stretch that really sells it. Or the lack thereof, rather. Oh, I have to go this way? Okay. Oh.
No ball games near the planting.
Oh my God.
Patrick, I will not tell you again.
Oh, hi.
This stupid stories must stop. I will not tolerate lies.
Ugh, spooky.
No, I must insist.
Ah! The, like,
No ball
lolled
games
head
near
is...
the planting, Patrick.
Okay, that was fine. That was super fine, totally okay. Great, 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 great. Let's go! Let's go, 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 let's go. Do you think those were the dead kids?
Probably. Right?
You want me to use the key?
Yeah. Can you imagine just trying to open it? You have the key in your fucking pocket. Like, why wouldn't you just use it, you know?
Apartments, August 1998, Oxford City Council Inspector, 9 a.m. Warn the builders not to talk about ghosts during the site visits. Really not helpful. Be ready for freak weather. The lightning caught the old television aerial yesterday. It's fried. 11 a.m. Roof engineer canceled due to bad weather. Brief the new night security. There's someone in the house at night. Do their job. National Heritage, 3 p.m. Most important. 8 p.m. Give tour to the Oxford Student Union. Nearly dark. Take plenty of batteries. Can't proceed without permission. Replace with support. We need them to want this. Some spooky phrasing. Main hall, open plan, common room vibe, games den, coffee lounge, etc. Luxury student accommodation. So they were going to turn this into student housing, I guess? Harwood Arms, pub/bar vibe, pool and football tables, dartboard, live bands. Stonework could be a problem. Ask Nat H about the symbols or just chip them out. Oh, great, so helpful. Pete, NT says the carvings must stay.
That's so suspicious. Oh, what? Yeah. The carvings must stay.
Okay, not this one. Oh, one. You know what, Summer? Would you mind making a little bit of a diagram that we can start filling
I'd
out?
love to. Okay, hold on. Let me get a piece of paper.
Because we're getting a lot of this stuff, and we're just going to have to do it later anyway.
Okay. So we've got the 1, 2, the middle one. I don't know if that one's 4, 5. Okay, so this is 1. Gotcha. Got it.
Yeah, so there's like, I think
One.
5 on the left and 5 on the right, and then 2
And
in
that's
the middle.
7. Wait.
Maybe. Yeah, this one is 7.
Where's the 5th one? Is it the low one?
We. Oh, you mean these?
Oh, yeah. Where's the? It's that down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So,
I
that's
think we
one.
have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 on the 2 wings.
Okay. And then 7 is over here. Wait, could you go back to 7?
Yep. 7 is this one.
Okay.
Did you get 1 mark down?
Yep.
Cool. Wow.
We did see some of them numbered somewhere else, didn't we?
Yes, inside.
Yeah.
And I'll probably have to go back for that.
Yeah, because
Okay,
I literally
nothing
don't remember it all.
Yeah, no. Spooky noises. Sugar and milk packets that are definitely expired. Crowhurst Design and Renovation. Working with the past for a quality future. The elegance of then. Oh, wait, hold on. Not the computer. I want to read this. No, I want to read the sticky note. The power is scratched out, broken. Dies. Leaving weird... Something's leaving weird ghosting on the prints. Oh, it's leaving weird ghosting on the prints. Oh, the printer is broken.
Gotcha.
Ooh, these old Windows sounds, that old click. Classic. One remaining print job. Do it.
We'd love to see it.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Ooh. That's a face? I think.
Spooky. Can you look at it again? Or like what it was supposed to be?
Yeah. We'll get to the emails after. Nope. Go back. Oh my god. Stop speedrunning, Dylan. Oh. No, I guess not. It is not in our inventory. Interesting. Let's read our emails. You take those.
Okay. 2. Pete Crowhurst from National Heritage. Move the damn bodies. We've got inspectors due any day now. A discovery such as this could delay the project for months, if not years! Exclamation point. Who will know that the dead moved a few meters, and they certainly won't be too bothered. Just move them and get them covered up. I have chosen a suitable site for relocation. Details on the floppy disk. James Garnett.
They moved bodies?
Damn. The body is probably minded, actually. To Henry from Pete. Hi, I'm not sure where to start, but I think your work in sonic acoustics could help with the site I'm renovating in Oxfordshire. There is a strong indication that there are vaults and tunnel systems deep beneath the chalk-down hills. I understand that your university is conducting sonic reverb experiments to map underground spaces, ? I'd be keen to hear more and offer the site as part of your program. Thanks, Pete Crowhurst Design and Renovation. Also, by the way, it's teeth brushy time, so if you hear screaming, that's my child. To Berry Guy Associates, or I guess Association, whatever. Pete, from Pete. It's a bust. National Heritage have stopped all work. They didn't like the alterations we made to the front of the building. Whose bloody idea was that? I certainly didn't authorize historical vandalism. Anyway, I'm going to need a new job. Tell me about the site on Dorset, the train station. It sounded interesting. Dowerton? Pete. To James from Pete. We did not cause the damage to the stone symbols on the pediments or near the windows. I have told you and the other site inspectors that there are vandals and salvage thieves operating in the area. I have seen figures, people, and parts of the house that have no permission or reason to be here. I have tried to follow the vandals, but they disappear, nowhere to be seen. Please do not stop the Harwood Meadow operation. Pete.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Does this work? This just
Go to
does
the printer
same
to
thing.
see what the job is. Can you not go to the... Oh, okay. There was only a single sheet left in yet. We have another.
Those are our teammates. That's Jen.
Oh.
Yep.
That's fucked.
Don't love that. Don't love that.
Don't love that.
Let's print again. If we can.
Oh, God.
See if we get someone new. I think we got Bear the first time.
Nope.
Nope.
Jen again.
Just Jen. Okay. We need to find a floppy disk,
Yes.
and
Floppy.
it's not here. I could look it up, or we could scour the house.
Let's just look around here just really quick and then we can look.
Okay. Is there any further to walk here? Oh! Floppy disk. No, get the rest
Easy.
of the shit. Oh my god. Mask. And whatever that tool was. The hell? Oh, it's part of the mask. Okay. Cool. Easy peasy. I'm glad I didn't look it up. How do we... Yeah. That's just a better definition picture of Jen's face.
Yeah. I hate it, honestly.
I really do too. I also hate that this is now bugged out. I did it.
Jen, why is it just Jen? Ew, it's so creepy.
Okay, there's a document that's in Unicode.
Leave Jen alone.
The
She's the
attachment
nice
file
one.
is a scan of the house and surrounding land. I have marked the dumping site as Site B. Print the map, follow the directions.
Dumping.
Burn this document and ditch the floppy. Oh, this is where they
bodies
were
are
going to
being
put the,
moved to.
the bodies. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
why
yeah.
dumping sounds so awful. We're literally digging up bodies and we're going to dump them somewhere else. That's fucked.
Where's the close? Okay, now we have to go here and go printers, and then there we go. Okay. Printers. Yes, maybe it works now that we read the floppy? Nope. It's just Jen again.
So many Jen.
She was the good one. Okay, read floppy. Open this. Print. Sick. I think we did it. I think we figured it out. Yeah, look at that.
Look at that shit. Look at that. Map number 2. Electric Boogaloo. Here we come, baby.
Oh,
We haven't had a
boy.
second map in a minute.
Woods. Patio.
Solid.
Greenhouse. Terrace. Skip. Fire escape. This explains why there's all that construction stuff outside, too.
Yeah, that does.
Site B. Dump. Oh, that's the graveyard. Great. Love that for us. Okay, I'm no longer looking at the walkthrough. I'm just assuming to go find the bodies now. Yeah, so here's vehicle number 1. It was like between Oh. Ah.
I guess. Thank you, sir. That's
What?
so fucked up. Oh, that's fucked up.
Let's look at the tooth. Tooth says 585.
Damn, that's so fucked up.
I'm guessing that these bodies were in the house and not that they're like
Yeah.
workers. I
Yeah.
bet those are...
The people who were trapped in the wall?
Yeah, did they get found? I don't remember if they got
Yeah,
found.
they did. They did.
Okay, so maybe that was them. Maybe, well, no, because if people knew that the bodies got found, then they probably wouldn't still be there. I don't like, I just don't want to think about it. Let's not think about it. Let's not, you know? We got the gas mask. We can go into the nursery now. So, hooray for us, you know? It's our time.
It's time for us.
It's time for us. I hate it here. Ugh. Go upstairs. Go. Go. Why couldn't it have been Steve? I couldn't have been Steve's face.
I know.
Fuck
What
Steve.
the hell? Fuck Steve.
Hiding.
Save Jen 2021.
Vivid imaginations and too much sugar.
Okay. Maybe we'll just automatically put it on when we go in.
Fingy's cross.
Oh, no, we use this on. Nice.
Living our best life right now.
This is kind of a cool effect, though. Okay, step forward. Oh! That's... Is that... Yeah, it's Lizzie Preem!
Nice. Finally.
Finally. The fuck was her idea doing up here? Okay, I think that's literally it. It wants us to put an item here. I think this is gonna be the doll. Once we get the doll all mojoed up.
We gotta mojo that doll.
Gotta mojo the doll.
We gotta put an innocent spirit in that doll, you know? You know what
Yeah.
I'm
You ever put an innocent spirit in a doll? Soon we
saying?
will
Every
have.
day. No, oh, what? No,
excuse
never.
you?
Never done it before.
Should I be worried?
No. No way. No
Carla?
way.
O'clock.
Absolutely
You really
not.
crazy?
Nothing to worry about here. Just a
Haven't seen your
normal girl
cats
with
in a
normal
while.
hobbies. Those spirits are not innocent, let me tell you what.
Okay, bathroom for Lizzie Preem.
I want a ghost doll so bad.
I hate that you want a ghost doll.
I know. Tragic.
Oh. Hello?
I do a perfect phone impression.
Child, darkness in his eyes, blackness in his soul. I knew it. I could feel him. Why would no one listen? The darkfall has returned.
The Darkfall has returned. Sorry, Lizzie. Did you know that you're dead?
Damn,
turns out.
that's rip.
Yay, we got
Okay,
another
we're
one of
gonna have to-
these.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Queen.
Eric, quickly, you gotta hit all the black spots.
Oh, we're underwater. Fun.
Yeah,
We're
wow.
drowning.
Quick.
It's so much easier to see them with the fucking flashlight.
Ain't it?
Ugh.
Weird.
Oh, our like face cracked. Ugh.
Is that our
like the-
mask that we're wearing? Is
I think
it
it's
still
the
on?
it's the mirror. I think it's just a visual effect. Oh, it does make seeing things and clicking hard. Ugh. We got another one. Well, shit. I was hoping that would lead us to more things, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, same.
What do you want,
Okay,
phone?
Ring ring.
Finish the work. Let us be free.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Did you like that?
Guess.
I'm gonna guess no.
I hated it. I hated it. It was so spooky. Spooky as fuck.
Okay, well, while we're here with the fucking blinking flashlight, get your notes out. 5.
Grab the wrong pen. Hold on. I got
Oops.
it. 2. Okay, I saw 2.
Yeah, 2 is up
Okay.
here.
Any other ones?
That's it for this one.
All right. Okay.
So we have 1,
Got
2.
1, 5, 2, and 7.
Yeah.
Easy.
Cool. Okay. Fuck, man. I was really hoping we were gonna get more from Lizzie than a a rune name.
Yeah. I'd like to talk to her.
We have a tooth.
And we have a toofy.
We have a tooth and no idea what to do with it. We're missing cards, I guess. Maybe. No, because those just get us into the basement. I guess let's just
Go for it.
look at this.
Let's just look around. Oh, okay. We've got a lot, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna
this
need
one?
all 7. 1, 2. So we need to figure out what these symbols are, because that way we'll be able to. We can link the symbols so we
Yeah.
know which order to click them in, right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so Uneta is this one.
Okay, hold on. Let me write these down too. Alright, so this one. is-
It's like 2 brackets.
It's that top one, right? That one.
It's this one.
No, I know, but which sound one?
Oh, it's
is that? I'm
uneta.
trying to write it like, yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay, and
Next one?
Unetsev is like B,
The B.
and Matuk is this one, I think.
Okay.
Mafen is this one,
Okay.
and Fentuk is this one.
Then see what that thing in it is. Fen.
Yeah, and so the last 2 are these, which
Okay.
we would be able to like figure it out with process of elimination, except we need to have the sound files to play.
Yeah.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Alas. Okay, so Fuck, I mean, what do we do from here? I don't really know. We want to get upstairs somehow into those rooms, I think. Or we want to go down underneath the house and have a way through. Because when we come down here, there's the radio playing. And there's this door, which is locked. It actually seems more blocked than locked because there's no like item use symbol. And there's like literally nothing to do in here.
Yeah, seriously.
There's, oh, we need to put stuff here and we have the pantry key.
Yeah.
What about the tooth? No. What about this ID?
Don't we
No.
have like herbs that we could put down maybe?
I thought it would be the foodstuffs, but it's not. It's not the food. I still don't understand why we picked up the pantry key just to put it here.
Yeah, it's weird.
Ugh.
I really have no clue. Did the guide say anything about the pantry key?
I don't know. Bathroom and laundry. Yeah, we got the, oh. Yeah, we got the stuff in the bathroom.
Okay.
I think. Yep, we did the haunting thing. We got the rune. Let's see, we need... Oh, we might actually have everything we need for the doll.
Fucking... Oh, okay. We have a soul?
Oh, we don't have a... I mean, we have ours.
I don't want to give him ours. I'm going to keep this one.
Too bad.
No.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes
We would
sense.
give our... Why are we... We're not innocent.
We don't know that. We don't know who we are. We appear to
I
be
don't know
someone
who I
who's
am.
known about this stuff and is tied to it, like tied to the Darkfall for some reason. I'm starting to get the idea that Darkfall, because there are like several Darkfall games,
Yeah.
and this is not the first one. I'm starting to get the feeling that the writers intended you to be the same person in all of them.
Brandon,
Oh, gotcha.
Maybe,
Philip,
maybe.
you're in.
Or
Maybe?
I remember your theory was that maybe we were one of the kids from
Yeah.
Shangri-La returned. Returned.
Go play with the others.
No.
No.
I'm putting on my mask, and I'm making a demon baby. Aw, yeah. Okay, let's turn the flashlight off, because that's a lot of glare. Okay. Doll. Nail clippings. Hair. Sick. Hell yeah.
Oh. What's that on that guy?
That's the go back rune.
Oh, okay.
Inform Lord Harwood that his guests are arriving.
Shall I take them straight through, sir?
Let them pass. Who
Hmm.
rides with it?
'Tis, Sir Thomas Wolverton, sir.
So Thomas Wolverton, sir. The Harwood Soul Extractor. Extracting the life force from living beings for the purpose of feeding the Darkfall creature. Great. Life force in flesh.
Marked. Does it bear an insignia or coat of arms?
Extraction of the soul. Here's the symbol. Darkfall, the Eater of Souls. Lovely. And then here are all of the runes. I wonder if that happens to be the order. It probably isn't, but do you want to mark it down just in case?
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Let them pass.
Let them pass.
It be Henry Cleves, sir.
Henry Cleves? Oh my. Death Zone.
Are you in there?
Okay, we good.
Unknown state or place. Where to look at this?
Sir, I do not wish to disturb you, but
This machine needs direct calibration depending on the lifespan of the creature. Who's disturbing
we are
me?
ready in the hall.
That's the family.
Does it bear an insignia or coat of
What was that thing on the table with wings
Thing on the table with wings?
to the right?
Oh! Oh, you mean this dead and twitching bird. Or
Yes.
dying and twitching bird.
Are you in there?
Innocent soul. Thanks, baby.
Oh, like that.
Get that feather.
To grant the wish from the devil below, make an offering of flesh and blood, cast a blameless soul into the void, the soul is taken, the flesh is destroyed. Read the lyrics, the ancient words. Devil will rise. Can't take the feather.
Now go.
Damn it.
Go? Go where, sir? Done for the night? But the guests, sir.
Moat.
Very well, sir.
Cat. Cat.
Oh.
Cart. Dog. Failure. Dogs don't have souls. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
Cart.
Dogs aren't innocent.
Many years have flown. Yeah. Many years have flown since I discovered the chasm, but my memories have not faded. That fateful, foggy afternoon, my fall through the rocks into the finding of something marvelous and strange. I have now built a monument, the very house, to hide my secret from the prying eyes of Oxford. Long has it whispered its plans and promises, seducing me with phantoms, projections, and waking dreams of long-forgotten places that seem as real as if I were there. It knows my mind. It knows what I want. There have been others before, from ancient times, from the barbarians of antediluvian times to the
From the
Romans.
inside, footman.
What did it promise my predecessors? How many men of history knew of this power? I have been offered a chance, an opportunity, to seek and take my rightful place in the cloisters of academia.
No, Ackland. Our lord is downstairs with his guest.
Sorry, I was just listening to the voices.
Yeah.
The others, including Hornsby, will be invited to share my discovery. The Darkfall requires...
Or I will break it down.
Let's just...
There are 7 people.
This is your
Let's-
last warning.
Let's just dip for a second, shall we? Let's just dip for a second. I'm sure nothing happens, but it was making me nervous. Hopefully when we go back it resets. Anyway.
Sir, the carriage approaches.
Inform
Seems like
Lord
it's your-
Harwood
Yep.
that his guests are
Restarted.
arriving.
Okay. The Darkfall requires a sacrifice from each of my new brothers. The more precious the sacrifice, the greater the reward.
Who rides
My experiments continue. There is a soul to all living things, except for dogs. It is food, a sustenance to the Darkfall below. It feeds of unfulfilled life, snatching away the energy that inhabits us all, in a perversion of the natural order. There's a loud-ass plane outside my house. The black wisps and miasmas creep through the house, through the walls, the floors, looking for souls to
Does it
trick
bear an
and steal.
insignia or coat of arms?
I was able to capture a small miasma, a dense fog of unknowable energy, looking, hunting, waiting. It whispers a strange tongue, some ancient language. Strange sounds, unknown language, accents and phonetics. Une da, ma tuk. The words are strange, like lyrics. I shall record to paper the words as I hear them. The Darkfall will give up its
Let them
secrets.
pass.
A secret event is
It
planned.
be Henry Cleese,
We,
sir.
my fellow conspirators, and I plan to pluck Oxford's finest from their happy fate and feed them to the Darkfall. 7 black carriages will be dispatched to bring them here on the promise of witnessing a true marvel.
Another carriage
I will keep
approaches.
that promise. Gotcha. So we're hearing people come to their death, is what we're listening to right now.
I do not wish to disturb you, but
Weighing things against a feather. Classic.
Is it marked?
What the
Bearing
fuck?
an insignia or coat of arms?
it's Master Joe. No, sir, sorry. It's his son, Cavill.
We need to put a thing here.
Sir? Are you
Is
in
it-
there?
No, we don't have any jar anymore.
We don't have the jar?
Or the bird.
Oh, gotcha. Grab this stuff again, and then quickly go put it up there.
Sir, the guests are arriving.
Is this a timed thing? Do you
Yeah,
think?
I think so.
Sir,
Yep.
sir.
Not the jar.
Put the bird in the jar. Oh, there we go. Turn it on.
Go.
Oh, I bet the panels have to be right. The sliders.
Oh, wait.
But the guests,
There we go.
But look at the sliders at the bottom. It's probably not going to be automatic.
Yeah.
my lodging. If you do not
I don't know
open
what the
door,
settings have
I
to be,
shall
though.
forced to call the
Okay, well,
footman.
we need to go back and look at the chart, because there was a chart on the...
Oh, you're right. Based on its
so we'll
lifespan.
have to time out and then go back.
Oh
Do it
god.
again.
Well,
Human wavelength. Probably like low, right? Because it needs to be
I would
calibrated
expect it to be low.
based on the.
Yeah.
Is there anything else here for us? No.
I would expect that it would be...
Bird.
We'll have to leave and come back.
Yeah.
It's also
Well-
getting smoky in here. Like,
Let's look at some other
Who's in
things. No one.
it's locked from the inside, footman.
No one's in here.
isn't it getting more smoky the longer we're in here?
Maybe?
Feels like it is to me.
Can I open the door?
Lord Harwood?
No.
No, Ackland. Our lord is downstairs with his guest.
Ancient petrospheres. You know what? Oh, I can't save.
Open this door.
I wanted to
our
save and
lord
find out what
comes
happens when
back.
I break the door down. Fuck it. Okay, let's head back out. Can I save in this room? Yes. Save. You know, let's just save.
I don't think they will break in, right?
I don't
Or
think so
it'll-
either.
I think it'll forcibly transport us back.
It might, yeah. I guess we'll find out if we don't get it in time. This time. So let's grab you.
Inform Lord Harwood that
I would imagine that it'll be probably 1 to 3 years, maybe 4.
Depending on the lifespan of the creature.
let them pass. Who rides with him?
Sir Thomas Wolverton, sir.
Yeah, I don't know.
This
No,
is still
it's
making
not smoky.
zappy sounds.
Yeah.
No bugs in this game.
Okay, so yeah, maybe all the way down.
I don't know what this is.
I don't either.
Is it marked? Does it bear an insignia or coat of arms?
No, sir, it's unmarked.
Yeah, I think it needs to go this way. It's right. Or, yeah, right to left. I can't imagine a bird would live that long.
Be Henry Cleves, sir.
I want more notes. So let's see. Cat 4.
Yeah.
Mole. Or cat 4. Carp.
Sir,
Just says
another
June
carriage
1st.
approaches.
Dog failure.
Who rides with him?
Feather.
Disturb you, but
You are invited to behold the Darkfall Miasma. I like this typeface. Both wonderful and strange. A gathering of Oxford's brightest fellows awaits at a secret location. A carriage will await at your address after
Does it bear an
supper.
insignia or coat of arms?
it's Master Joe. No,
oh,
sir,
oh.
sorry. It's his
No.
son, Cavill.
Sir, are you in there?
Yes. I, Lord Harwood, am in here.
I do think it'll be the lowest one. It might just take a second for it to actually like gear up and go.
The guests are arriving.
What's the button do?
Sir?
I don't know what that slider does.
Me neither. And like it's marked A and B. I feel like there's a thing we're supposed to read that's like, do the thing to the stuff, and there's a big old map.
Very well, sir. I will take to my lodgings. If you do not open the door, I shall be forced to call the footman.
I don't know how he managed to click on this. I think he was experimenting on Lady Harwood's birds, which is kind of fucked. Interesting. We can't use any of our tools, right? That's typically how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's in there?
Who's in there?
It's locked from the inside, footman.
Oh,
I haven't seen those other colors anywhere. Oh, there they are.
Oh. Brothers, I require 5 of Oxford's most bright and promising young students. They must have a bright future ahead, for we are about to steal it. We have been promised.
Ackland.
Thomas
My lord is
Wolverton,
downstairs.
arrogant. Henry Cleves, homosexual. Fuck you, Harwood. John Trewartha, a cheat. Cavill Jones, obese. And Jacob Gravel, Welsh. Welsh. I
Just
mean,
Welsh.
fuck Wales,
mean-
right?
Or
Yeah.
I will break it
It
down.
wishes to feed. Okay, well, we're gonna find out what happens.
This is your last warning.
Oh, we love those flaws, don't we? Face away from the door.
Okay.
Get
Oh,
back,
it was our last.
Ackland.
Oh,
Oh, just keep going. Keep going.
okay, sure, let's read it.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly only triggered when you're doing stuff, so.
It is how the Darkfall operates. Even a small amount of dark miasma can seduce the life force from a living being. I wish to capture the essence, the soul, and keep it for myself. Alas, my machine can only accommodate small beings, such as birds. Yep, there we go. So we do have a time limit, okay. But that should be pretty manageable. Tag
now that we know where
yourself,
the
I'm
last-
homosexual. I don't want to tag myself. I don't want to be perceived. Alas, my machine can only accommodate small beings, such birds, fish, reptiles, small mammals, but the power beneath is far greater. The lowest provocation is required. The small creatures have such short lifespans. Their lives are so brief. Oh god, these subtitles are so brief. The Darkfall barely registers their soul, but consumes it nonetheless. Smaller specimens require less electrical power, 3 rotations, and no more.
Okay.
Purple, blue, and light blue. I still don't understand what those.
Me either. I don't know what they mean. Maybe set it to the middle,
Is it marked? Does it
because it was in the middle
wait.
in the diagram.
coat of arms?
Yeah, I mean, this one's in the middle of the diagram too. Not convinced on that. What? You're muted.
Sorry, I thought I was talking this whole time. I meant I said put it to the lowest setting, leave the thing on the left in the middle, and then crank it 3 times and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. Stick a bird on a spike. Put a jar here. Go to the middle. Go to the left. 1. 2. 3.
Are you in there?
And then crank the middle one.
Another carriage approaching.
Who rides with it?
It's at 3 no more, you crazy. What are you doing?
Disturb you, but
I think I fucked it up. I think I understand. We gotta press the button to confirm.
So do it 3 times, then 1 in the middle just to point the direction, and then confirm.
Okay, we got this.
Yeah, and if not,
If not, fuck.
Inform Lord Harwood that his
Okay.
guests are arriving.
Bird, spike, bottle, here, lowest,
Them pass
middle, direction.
with it.
1, 2, 3. Direction just in case. Press the button.
make sure that the direction is set the correct way. The other way, yeah.
Is it marked? Does it bear an insignia?
And put it on purple, maybe? Try again.
no, sir. He's unmarked.
Fuck. Maybe crank it up to the middle green. That next darkest green.
I mean, we can just brute force this.
There's no way.
There's no way.
Let them
Fuck, there's something we're missing.
Yeah.
It be Henry Cleves, sir.
Walk through? Help. What's the fucking colors mean?
Yeah, what do the colors mean?
Are you in there?
Ugh.
Sir, another carriage.
I mean, the colors... Oh, the light blue is there.
rides with it.
Sir, I do not wish to disturb you, but
Clicking on these, get us anything? No, it's just a wall of dudes.
we are ready in the hall.
Is it
Sick
marked?
painting.
Does it bear an insignia or coat of arms?
Master Joe, no, sir, sorry. It's his son, Pavel.
Are you in
I don't
there?
fucking know. It's not intuitive, it feels like.
It's really not. Maybe we're stupid, though.
Let them pass.
Do the walkthrough.
The guests
Because we
are
figured most of it
arriving.
out.
Walk through help. We just want to get this part fucking done.
We were
spending 18 years.
close.
We were, what was it?
Okay, so I had a hunch that we had to, and I was right, that we have to go to the bird first and then go back.
What do you mean?
With the direction on the lever.
Oh.
So we need bird.
Quick, get it over with.
Lord Harwood that his guests
Okay.
are arriving.
Bird
Tank.
thing.
Okay, purple.
Okay.
Dark green.
Okay. Crank it.
Central. Boop. Boop.
Thomas Wolverton, sir.
You didn't turn on the thing at all. You didn't do any electricity.
Hold on. Hold on.
Get the electricity going,
Okay, yeah.
right?
1, 2, 3.
Is it marked? Does it bear an
Back.
insignia or coat of arms?
Yeah. Into there.
There
and
we
now we
go.
do this.
He's unmarked.
Boom, into here. Woo! And now
Thanks
we
for your soul,
have
bird.
we
Oh,
have
let's
a
get outta
bird's
here.
soul.
Yeah, time to go put it in a fucking doll, yo. Speed run.
Speed run! Let's put a soul on a doll. Let's put a soul on a doll.
Ooh, did it move? It definitely wasn't in that position
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, it did. It's gone now. Oh, we have it.
Oh, good. I'm glad we picked that up.
Where do we put it? The altar. With the pantry key. Why the pantry key?
Ooh. Why is that pantry key there? Maybe the doll needs to know where to go.
Ugh. Maybe the doll is gonna unlock the pantry for us. Or unblock it. Or whatever. Or I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what we're doing. But we're gonna go to the basement. We're gonna put this doll on an altar. And
spend all
something
day in their
spooky is
door.
gonna happen. Blech. You ever just have a spooky doll with a soul? Summer.
We do. That's us.
Hate it. At least we didn't give it our soul, right?
Yeah, exactly. At least we just gave it the bird.
19 miles.
Fuck!
Rising slowly. East northeast 1, 11 miles. 1027. Rising slowly. Sandetti Light
I
Festival.
have no idea. No clue. We're gonna have to do something with the doll though. We're gonna have to give it to the Darkfall. We're gonna have to get all of the stones figured out. I just feel it. Before we do anything with the doll, we're gonna have to get the rest of the stones figured out, the sounds. We're gonna have to get that order figured out. Doll will be like the last thing we do.
Where the fuck
We
are
need to
you?
get the rest of the fucking
Where are you?
kids'
I know we have it.
cards.
1027. Rising slowly.
Ollie
Can you take the
Tanner.
pantry key back?
No.
11 miles. 1027. Rising slowly. Greenwich Light Vessel automatic.
Yeah, doll feels like the last thing kind of vibes.
1027.
We need to
5 Ness. West by north. 19 miles. 1027.
Oh, the pantry key doesn't work because it's broken, apparently, is what we're supposed to be able to see on that.
Northeast 1.
Yeah.
11 miles.
Okay. Well, we'll come back to this because we need to complete the medical card puzzle in order to progress.
Okay.
And alas.
Alas, we need the rest of the cards.
Yep. So, kaboom.
Incredible.
We saved, right? I saved.
We did get a whole
Yeah.
bird soul and the doll
We
done,
got a
though.
whole bird soul.
And we've started clocking the,
Yeah.
things.
And
So we're
now
definitely
the
doing
game
it.
will fully close itself.
Yes.
That's never gonna stop being funny to me. Oh, yeah. So I don't want to scour for more medical cards. I sort of felt like we had all of them.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm probably gonna do is read the entire walkthrough up to the point where we're at, just to see if there's anything we fucking missed. Because we have so many of those fucking cards, it
Yeah.
feels improbable to me
that we would
that's
be
what we're
missing
missing.
some. Yeah.
And there must be some other thing that we have to put on the board that we're missing. So I'm gonna look through and check and make sure, because as we've seen, this game is both very sequential and very scattered. So
Yes.
so yeah, but like I'm into the whole story. Like it was cool that we got some like
Yeah.
actual info on what happened with Harwood.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
And like it wasn't just that he like stumbled on it and awakened it and like, oh no, it killed his family. But
Yeah,
like
he,
no,
like, did
dude
it.
was doing some
He was
very
in it.
intentional shit.
Yeah, he was.
Sacrificing people to it and like god
Mhm.
damn.
Yeah,
So
pretty sketch.
pretty like really sus of
Yeah. Ugh,
of
so
Lord
sus of
Harwood.
Harwood. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's so suspicious all the time. What's with that guy?
We'll be back in a week.
Yeah. Bye, bitches. See you
Bye, bitches.
in a week.